Everybody, welcome back to another video. Now in this video we're going to be doing the 16th update of Philadelphia International Airport. Now today we have the actual 2-year anniversary since I started doing Philadelphia International Airport. So this update is actually going to be a little bit of a special one. It's going to be a retro update, and a small little bit of news. This is going to be the final pre-recorded update during my trip to Europe. I'm actually going to be returning back to the US on August 10th, so I guess 2 days after this video is getting uploaded. So yeah, let's get into the video. Now here we have the first American Airlines Boeing 757-200. Now he just arrived in from Phoenix around 30 minutes ago, and he's actually going to be departing out to San Diego in around 1 hour and 30 minutes. Now here we have another American Airlines 757-200 with winglets. Now he just arrived in from Boston around 1 hour ago, and he should be getting ready to depart out to Seattle, Tacoma in around 36 minutes. Now here we have another American Airlines 757-200. Now he just arrived in from West Palm Beach around 42 minutes ago, and he should be getting ready to depart out to St. Thomas in around 1 hour. Now here we have American Airlines 737-800 with the winglets, and he should be getting ready to depart out to Detroit in around 25 minutes. They finished loading on catering and cargo, and he is just loading on the passengers. Now here we have an American Airlines McDonnell Douglas MD-82, and he's just going to be departing out to Savannah, Georgia in around 45 minutes. Now here we have an American Airlines Airbus A330-200. Now he's just getting ready to depart out to Munich in Germany in around 3 hours and 30 minutes. Here we have another American Airlines Airbus A330-200. Now he's just getting ready to depart out to Paris Charles de Gaulle in around 4 hours. Up next we have an American Airlines 777-300, and of course he's doing the London Heathrow route, and he is loading on the cargo, and also catering is going to be loading onto the aircraft just a little bit later, and he should be departing out to London in around 4 hours and 15 minutes. Now here we have the American Airlines 767-300 ER in the One World livery, and of course he's going to be departing out to Zurich in around 3 hours and 25 minutes. Now here we have the American Airlines Airbus A321, and of course he's doing the flagship route to Los Angeles, and he should be departing out to LAX in around 25 minutes. Now here we have the American Airlines 777-200 ER, and of course he's going to be departing out to Amsterdam Schiphol in around 5 hours. This aircraft does have a delay for a scheduled departure at around 15 minutes currently because of a late cargo delay, but it won't affect it that much. Now of course here we have the Queen of the Skies, the British Airways 747-400, and he should be ready to depart out to London Heathrow in around 3 hours and 55 minutes. Now here we have the Lufthansa 747-8i, and he should be departing out to Frankfurt in around 4 hours. Now here we have the Qatar Airways Airbus A350-1000, and he arrived in from Doha around 2 hours ago, and he should be departing out to Doha in 6 hours. Now here we have the American Airlines 737-800 in the non-wingleted version from NG Models, and he's just going to be departing out to Charlotte in around 10 minutes. They finished loading on cargo and boarding is almost completed. Now here we have another American Airlines 737-800. Now this one is from Gemini Jets, and he should be getting ready to depart out to Tampa in around 1 hour and 20 minutes. Now here we have an Air Canada Q400, and he should be getting ready to depart out to Montreal in around 35 minutes. Air Canada Express CRJ900ER, and he should be getting ready to depart out to Toronto in 1 hour. American Eagle Embraer 145, and he should be departing out to State College in around 25 minutes. United Express CRJ200, and he just arrived in from Washington Dulles 15 minutes ago. United Express CRJ700, and he is going to be departing out to Chicago in around 45 minutes. Now moving on back to the main American Airlines terminal. Here we have the American Airlines 757-200 in the new livery with winglets, and he is going to be departing out to Dublin in around 4 hours. Now here we have the American Airlines 757-200 in the old livery without winglets, and he should be departing out to Dallas Fort Worth in around 1 hour and 10 minutes, and he arrived in from Chicago around 2 hours and 30 minutes ago. Now here we have the Southwest 737-800, and he arrived in from St. Louis, and he's going to be departing out to Chicago. Here we have another Southwest 737-800, and he should be departing out to Houston in around 30 minutes ago, and he came in from Phoenix around 1 hour ago. Here we have the Spirit Airbus A321, and of course he's going to be departing out to Las Vegas. Here we have the Sun Country 737-800 in the old livery, and he is getting ready to depart out to its flight for Minneapolis. He is on the taxiway currently. Here we have the American Airlines Airbus A319, and he is just getting ready for his departure out to St. Louis. Now here we have the American Airbus A320, and he's doing a relocationing flight, which is a crew-only flight to Washington Reagan. So he's next in line for departures. Now here we have the Southwest 737-800 in the non-split scimitar version, and he's going to be departing out to Denver, and he is just currently taking off. Now here we have the Delta Airlines 737-900ER, and he's just going to be ready to depart out to Minneapolis in around 30 minutes. Now here we have the JetBlue Airbus A321, and he's just going to be departing out to Fort Lauderdale in around 35 minutes. Now here we have the Delta Airlines Boeing 757-200, and he's just going to be departing out to Atlanta in around 45 minutes. Now he is actually running a little bit quicker today than he was yesterday, so this flight is probably going to be departing 5 minutes earlier than on its scheduled departure. Now here we have the Delta 717-200, and of course he's going to be departing out to Detroit in around 1 hour and 5 minutes. Now just arriving in from Dublin, here we have an Aer Lingus 757-200. Now of course this is Aer Lingus flight 115 that we did not see since March of 2020. And there's still no news of Aer Lingus coming back to Philadelphia, but I hope to see them come back next year, because this was a really great service and really interesting one, because it operated on a short haul aircraft. Now here we have a United 737-800 in the old livery, and he's gonna be departing out to Chicago in 55 minutes, and he arrived in from Houston around 1 hour ago. Here we have a United 737-800 in the new livery, and he's just going to be departing out to Denver in around 45 minutes. Final model for this update, here we have an Alaska 737-800 in the split scimitars, and he's going to be departing out to Seattle. Well, alrighty everybody, I hope you enjoyed this video of Philadelphia International Airport update. Now the next video is most likely going to be the next episode of the Europe trip, because I have missed the slot where I was gonna upload it in the last week of July, so that is why the next video is most likely gonna be a Europe trip video. But with that, I hope you enjoyed and fly safe.